Another day of yoga. So happy to be here with you guys. I miss you all still. Missing you all. We're in, I think, still locked down, but I think we're in phase 1 now. I don't know. I can't keep it all straight. And every day's a little bit of a blur. But hopefully you're doing well, feeling good. Everything's fine at my house. My family's well. Trying to use this time in a great way, having lots of fun, enjoy each other's company, maybe get some things done on that list, that eternal to-do list that we all have, so that you can feel like you made productive and made the most of your time during this very unusual time in our lives. So, historical. This class today is going to be centered on sun salutations. And so for those of you who like sun salutations, hopefully you'll enjoy the class. And then for those of you who have any wrist issues or shoulder issues or arm issues, you're might want to think about opting out of this class, because we're going to do multiple rounds of sun salutations. And you're going to really be on those wrists a lot. You're going to feel this in the shoulders and upper back. So be mindful of that. It's going to be a very warming class. So because of all the movement and a lot of strengthening, this class is designed to strengthen, get energy flowing. So you might want to make sure you're in clothing that you can, take some layers off, maybe, so that you have, go to maybe sleeveless or short sleeves at a certain point so you don't get too warm. Turn your heat down. Also, as always, we'll be on our knees a bit in the beginning of class as we warm up, so you'll want your knee padding. We're going to also use padding again at the end when we counterpose our wrists from all the weight bearing that our wrists are going to be doing during this class. I think that's it. All right, well, let's get started. Come into any comfortable position and close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, bring your attention inward and notice, how do you feel today? So just tuning into your physical body. How's your body feeling? What do you notice? Feel the different vibrations and energies that are moving through your body in this moment. Let's bring our attention to our sit bones. So sitting on your mat, whether you're sitting on a pillow, sitting on the mat, you're just kind of grounding your attention into your body now. When you're ready, begin to gradually deepen your inhalation and lengthen your exhalation. So if you are more comfortable, really close your eyes here and then internalize your awareness. So as you deepen the inhalation, feel the chest lift, the rib cage expand, lengthen through the top of the head, sit up a little taller, and then as you exhale, draw the belly button in toward your spine. So as you inhale, lengthen, sit up tall, and exhale, again, belly button comes in toward your spine, and continue like that. As you are gradually deepening the in-breath and lengthening the out-breath. Spinning a few more repetitions, spending a little more time, increasing the length of your breath over a few more repetitions. Once you come to that longer than normal breath, stay with that. Just find that lengthened breath. Do a few more. Keep your attention inward. And if your mind wanders, just gently bring it back to this moment, sitting here on your mat. Let's bring our arms down alongside us. Take a breath in and exhale fully, please. Inhale. Let's take our arms out to the side and up. Turn your palms away, flex them, and as you exhale, press out and down through the heels of your hands and lower your chin slowly to your chest. As you inhale, turn the palms to face up. Let your arms sweep out and up, gently bringing your chin back to level. Reach up, and then as you exhale again, flex through those palms, press out and down through the heels of the hands as you lower your arms and you lower your chin. Draw your belly button in toward your spine. Inhale, relax the belly, sweep the arms up, bring your chin to level. So do a few more, exhaling, pressing out and down, lower the chin. Inhale, arms out wide, lifting. Keep going. Going and see if you can match the movement of the head lowering and the arms coming down. So your chin is at its lowest point, just as your arms reach their lowest point. And as you inhale and sweep the arms out and up, slowly lift the chin so that once the arms are all the way up, that's right at the same time that your chin is back to level position. So exhale, press out and down, slowly lower the chin. Finish the movement of the arms and the chin lowering at the same moment. Inhale, start sweeping the arms out and up, start slowly lifting that chin. And then again, finish the movement of the arms and the chin so as they're level, arms up at the same time. Just do a few more like that, just syncing the breath and the movement. You'll finish the exhale just as the hands touch down, just as your chin touches its lowest point. Inhale and then begin the arms and the chin. And again, you'll finish your inhalation just as your arms and your chin is level and your arms are all the way up. Two more just like that. Finding that synchronicity of breath and movement. Make sure you are not starting your movement before your breath, but you can start them both at the same time. Or you could start your movement a moment later than after you've started the breath. That's fine too. The next time you are finishing your inhalation and the arms come up and the chin becomes level all at the same moment, let's end there, bring our palms together and exhale, hands to heart center. Nice, take a breath. So let's come onto our knees. This is where you're going to want to grab your padding, move your, if you were sitting on something, move that off your mat. And then for the knees, you want at least a fist width apart, but make them comfortable. So I have a little bit of something, I'm not really sure what, going on in my right knee. So for me, I notice if I bring my knees wider than a fist width, more like hip distance apart, my knee's a lot more comfortable. And that's just for me. So if you're ever in a position bringing your knees closer together where it doesn't feel good, go wider. Or if wide is a little bit too much, bring them closer. But still, we don't want them together. So at least a fist width apart, but you could go much wider than that, depending on your knees. So be gentle with your knees. Sit back on your heels, bring your hands palm on palm, lower back. Bring your forehead toward the mat or on the mat. Take a breath in and exhale fully. Let's inhale. Rise up on your knees. Sweep your arms out and up. On your exhalation, draw the belly button in and let's do a forward bend. Pull that core muscles in and you're going to lower with control here. On the inhalation, come up to hands and knees. And as you exhale, draw the belly button in, sitting back, hips to heels, sweeping the hands to lower back. We'll do that same one more time. So inhale, rise up on the knees, reach out and up. On your exhalation, draw the core muscles in. Let's do a forward bend, palms to the mat. Inhale, come up to hands and knees. And as you exhale, draw the belly button in, sit back, hips to heels, sweep the hands to lower back. Inhale, rising up on the knees again, sweeping the arms out and up. Exhaling, again, lower with control. Engage those core muscles, really tighten them up. Let the hands come to the mat in front of you. Now a little bit of a change here. As you inhale, let's bring our chest all the way forward to a gentle upward dog. Gentle means your knees stay on the mat. As you exhale, sit back, hips to heels. Belly button comes in toward the spine. Sweep your hands to lower back. Do that same one again. Inhale, rise up on the knees, reach out and up. Exhale, forward bend, controlling that forward bend as you come down. On the inhale, again, soften your elbows a little bit here. Have a little soft bend in the elbows as you come forward to an upward dog. And then exhale, sit back, hips to heels, sweep the hands to lower back. Inhale, rise up on the knees, reach out and up. Now little changes coming up. Same thing, forward bend, exhale, forward bend. Now here's where our change is. Inhale, come up to hands and knees. Extend your right leg and your left arm. Keep that right leg low, so no higher than the hip. Left palm faces to the right. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Bring the knee down. Sit back, hips to heels. Same thing, other side. So inhale, come up. Left leg, right arm. Right palm facing to the left. Left leg is no higher than the hip. And then exhale, bring that knee down. Hands on the mat, hips to heels. Going to that gentle upward dog. As you inhale, come all the way forward. And exhale, sit back, hips to heels, belly button to spine, sweep the hands to the lower back. We'll do that same one again. Inhale, rise up and reach up. Exhale, forward bend, lowering with beautiful control on that. Again, two-legged cat. Inhale, come up, left leg, right arm, reach away. Exhale, bring the hand, the knee to the mat, sit back, hips to heels. Now the other side. Inhale, left leg and right arm. Exhale, bring the knee and the hand back to the mat, the hips to the heels. And again, inhale, chest forward, upward facing dog. And exhale. Pull the belly button in, sit back, hips to heels, sweep the hands to lower back. Same thing again, inhale, rise up and reach up. Exhale, belly button to spine, a forward bend. Inhale, two-legged cat. Exhale, sitting back into child's pose. Inhale, two-legged cat, opposite side. Opposite arm and leg. Exhale, sitting back in child's pose. Upward dog is next. Inhale. Now we're going to a little change here. Curl your toes under and exhale. Let's lift our hips into a downward dog, but have a soft bend in your knees. Inhale, back to a gentle up dog. So bring your knees down first, flatten the feet, bring your chest forward, soften your elbows here. Exhale, draw your core muscles in, sit back, hips to heels, hands to lower back. So that's our flow now. We'll do that same one again. Inhale, rising up on the knees, reach up. Exhale, drawing your core muscles in, doing controlled forward bend. Inhale, two-legged cat. Exhale, again, sit back, hips to heels. Inhale, two-legged cat, left leg, right arm. Exhaling, back into child's pose. Inhale, come forward to a gentle upward facing dog, curling your toes under. Exhale, downward dog, but again, try not to straighten the legs all the way. Keep a soft or bend in the knees because we're still warming up. Inhale, back to gentle up dog. So knees down, then chest forward. Exhaling, sitting back, hips to heels, hands to lower back. We're going to do that flow 2 more times. So inhale, rise up and reach up. Exhaling, again back to that forward bend. Extend the left arm and the right leg. Exhale, back into your child's pose. Hips go to heels. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Extend away. Exhale, back to your child's pose. Hands on the mat. Hips to heels. Inhale to upward facing dog gently. Exhale, gentle down dog by keeping a soft bend in the knees. Gentle upward dog. Inhale, knees come down, chest comes forward, feet flatten. Exhale, sitting back, hips to heels, hands to lower back. Inhale, rising up again, reach up. Exhaling, a forward bend. This is our last time through. We're going to add a stay in two-legged cat. So inhale, come up, left leg, right arm, and stay here. And you can point that right toe, or you can flex that foot and press through the heel. It's up to you, whatever feels good in that leg. Pressing the heel away, you get a little more of a calf stretch. Pointing the toe a little different. Long, slow, even breath. And wherever you are in your breath cycle, take a breath in and exhale. Let's sit back, hips to heels. Both hands on the mat. On your next in-breath, coming up into two-legged cat, opposite side. And stay here. And whatever you did with that right foot, you'll do with the left foot. So if you kept the toe pointed or you kept the foot relaxed, do that. Or if you press through the heel. Whatever feels right for that calf muscle. Try to keep it even so you're working both legs evenly. And wherever you are in your breath cycle, take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, bring the knee down, bring the hand down, sit back, hips to heels. Inhale. Let's go to that gentle upward facing dog. Curling your toes under. Let's exhale and lift our hips. Soften those knees. Inhale. Let's go back to gentle upward dog with knees coming to the mat, feet flattening, chest coming forward. And exhale, sit back, hips to heels. And just stay here in child's pose. Maybe stack your wrists, breathe into that lower back. When you're ready to move again, you're going to be coming onto your belly, so you might want to take off your padding. Move that off your mat. Get it out of the way. Bring your feet and legs together. And we're going to bring our hands to our lower back, palm on palm. Bring your forehead down to the mat. Tuck your chin. Have a long neck and make sure that that nose is totally free to breathe. Your legs are going to stay together. And you're going to keep your feet down on the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale fully. Now as you inhale, squeeze your legs together. Lift the rib cage. Sweep the arms forward. Bend the elbows, fingertips to eyebrows. Look toward your mat or top of your mat. And now exhale. Sweep the arms back. Lower down. Bring your forehead to the mat. Chin is tucked. So again, inhale, lift. And exhale. Sweep everything back. We'll do that again. Inhale, lifting. Sweep the arms forward. Now as you exhale, you can bring your forehead to the mat, or you could turn your head to one side and lower the head. So either way. Inhale. What's best for your neck is what you want. Sweep the arms. Exhale. Sweep the arms back. And if you turned your head, turn it the opposite direction. Now let's take our feet mid-distance, so widen the feet a bit, about the mid-width of the mat, and we'll do that again. Inhale, lifting just your rib cage. Keep your toes on the mat, sweep your arms forward. Again, looking down toward the mat, keep that neck long. Exhale, sweep the arms back, turn your head the opposite direction, or bring the forehead to the mat, your choice. Inhale and lift. Sweep the arms, now exhale, sweep them back. Again, change the head position as you lower down or bring the forehead down. Let's do 2 more here. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. So let's take our feet to the edges of the mat. So you could be inside edges or on the edges or past the edges, wherever you're comfortable. On the next inhalation, again, lifting the rib cage, doing that lovely arm sweep. Both arms, we're warming them up for our sun salutations. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Bring the opposite ear to the mat, and then inhale. Lift and exhale. Turn your head the opposite way, or again, you can just keep the forehead coming back to the mat each time. 2 more times. You decide what works best for your neck. And then as you exhale, lower out of the last time, come down, and then come into any comfortable arm and leg position. So you can just stack the wrists if you like, and rest your forehead there. So find that comfortable position. Just take a few breaths, and as you're in this resting position, bring your attention inward and feel the energy of that. So feel the sensations moving through your body. As we just got through this last little sequence, little flow, was for warming your back for your practice today. So you can feel that, feel those back muscles, feel the circulation, feel the vibration that you created there. So placing your palms under your shoulders with your elbows pointing up toward the sky. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale fully. Inhale, press down to the arms, lift your chest into an upward facing dog. And as you exhale, let's sit back, hips to heels. Draw your core muscles in. Inhale, come up to hands and knees. Curling your toes under, exhale. Lift the hips into a downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath in. Bend your knees, and as you exhale, let's walk our feet toward our hands. Bring them 5 or 6 inches apart, those feet, and on the inhale, take the arms out to a T, a flat back, come up, palms meet, and exhale, hands to heart center. So you can just stay facing forward, top of the mat here. We're going to do some forward bends and do a little balancing. So, feet are 5 or 6 inches apart. Take a breath in and exhale fully. Inhale, sweep both arms out and up. On your exhalation, let's draw our core muscles in. Belly button to spine. Let's go into a forward bend. Inhale, take the arms to a T, a flat back, come up. And just do that one more time. Exhale, belly button to spine. Let's go down into our forward bend. Inhale, come up all the way. We're going to go back to forward bend, and then we're going to start lifting our heels. So again, exhale, back into a forward bend, belly button to spine, come on down. As you inhale, sweep the arms wide, a flat back, come up, and now lift your heels. Come onto the balls of your feet. As you exhale, lower your heels, soften those knees, go back into a forward bend. So we're going to do that again. Inhale, arms to a T, flat back, lift your heels when you're ready. Exhale and lower the heels and go back into forward bend. Inhale, take the arms wide, come up, lift the heels. Now a little change, we're going to add a twist to this. So lift your heels. And now as you exhale, draw the belly button in. Let's turn to the right, and you're going to wrap the arms around you. So your right hand goes behind your back, and your left palm is on your right shoulder. Inhale, let's come out, reach up. And now exhale, good. Heels are still in the air. Let's turn to the left. Wrap your arms around you. Draw your core muscles in for this. Inhale, take the arms wide, come up out of that. Lower your heels. And exhale, go back into your forward bend. So we'll do that one again. Inhale, arms to a T, flat back, come up, lift your heels. Draw your belly button in and exhale. Let's turn to our right into a twist. Wrap the arms, inhale, come out, reach up. And exhale to the opposite side. Inhale, unwrap the arms, come back to center. Lower your heels and exhale, forward bend. Beautiful. Inhale, bend, heels lift, arms reach up. Exhale, good, turn into your twist. Inhale, come out of the twist, reach up. And exhale to the opposite side. Inhale, come out of your twist, reach up. Lower your heels and exhale, forward bend. And then here's our last time. Inhale, come up. We're going to stay in the twist. So lift your heels when you're ready. Draw your belly button in, and as you exhale, let's turn to the right and stay here. This is long, smooth, even breaths every time you exhale. If you like, you could turn a little more to the right, go a little deeper into your twist. Now, wherever you are in your breath cycle, please take a breath in. Exhale fully. Let's inhale. Unwind out of the twist. Unwrap the arms, reach up. Keep your heels in the air. And now exhale, turn to your left. Wrapping the arms around you and stay here. Every time you exhale, see if you can turn a little more to the left. Go a little deeper into your twist. Wherever you are in your breath cycle, take a breath in and out. And let's inhale. Let's unwrap the arms. Let's come out of our twist, lower our heels, and exhale into a forward bend. Beautiful. Stay right here. Soften or bend the knees. Relax the neck, the head, the shoulders. Let the head be nice and heavy. Relax the neck. Relax the arms. Take a breath in. Exhale fully. Let's inhale, sweep both arms out to a T, a flat back. Come up out of that. Maybe add a gentle back bend if you like at the very top of the in-breath. Bring your palms together and exhale. Hands to heart center. Nice. And just close your eyes and feel the energy of that. So that was our warm-up. It was warming up our bodies for our sun salutations. Just feeling the energy. So we're going to come to the top of our mats. Our feet are 5 or 6 inches apart. Arms are down alongside you. Take a breath in. Exhale fully here. Now inhale, sweep both arms out and up. And as you exhale, draw your belly button in. As you're going into a forward bend, you're softening the knees, and then you're bending them and placing your hands on the mat. Inhale, step your right foot back. We're going to a down dog. And now exhale, step your left foot back. So hips are high because we're in downward facing dog. Inhale, let's bring our chest all the way forward to upward facing dog. Exhale, just slide back just a little bit into a plank. Inhale, bring your chest forward for upward dog. Exhale, let's lift our hips, go into a downward facing dog. Inhale, step or walk your right foot forward. Exhale, bring your left foot forward, 5 or 6 inches apart with the feet. Inhale the arms to a T, a flat back, come up. Now we're going to keep moving here. So right back to forward bend. Exhale, soften or bend the knees. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale, step your left foot back. And exhale, your right foot steps back. Downward facing dog, hips are high. Inhale, all the way forward, upward facing dog. Exhale into a plank. Inhale, chest forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, Hips lift high into the air. Inhale, step or walk your left foot forward. Exhale, your right foot comes forward. Inhale, arms to a T, a flat back. Come up. Palms meet and exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath here. Hope that my neighbors are quiet. I gotta open the window, it's warm. All right, we're gonna do another round. We're gonna add a little bit to this. Okay? So, arms are down. Take a breath in. Exhale fully. Inhale, sweep both arms out and up. On the out breath, we're going into forward bend. We're bending our knees as we go into that forward bend, placing our hands on the mat. Inhale, step your right foot back. Exhale, step your left foot back. Inhale, come forward, upward facing dog. Exhale into plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, let's lift our hips, come into a downward facing dog. As you inhale, take your right leg, lift it up, but only halfway, no higher than your right hip. You want to keep the hips very level here. As you exhale, bring the right foot forward between the hands and let the left heel come to the mat. As you inhale, press down through both feet, really ground your energy, press down, take your arms to a T, lift and come up. Press down, that's going to give you your balance. Palms meet, and now exhale, hands to heart center. You're in a lunge, so front knee is bent. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, draw the belly button in. We're going to go back into that forward bend. So sweep the arms out and down to the mat. Lower yourself here, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, step your left foot forward, feet 5 or 6 inches apart. Inhale the arms to a T, a flat back. Let's come up all the way. And go right back to forward bend. So exhale, belly button to spine. Soften those knees, bend them as you come down and place your hands on the mat. Inhale, step your left foot back. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale, coming into an upward facing dog. Exhale into plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips. Inhale, left leg halfway up, no higher. No higher than the hip. Exhale, bring the left foot forward. Bring your right heel to the mat. So left knee is bent. Inhale, press down through both feet, stretching that left leg. Come up all the way in lunge. Reach up. Palms meet and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, draw your belly button in. Arms out to a T, lower into a forward bend. Stay here, take a breath in. And exhale, step forward with that right foot. Inhale, the arms to a T, a flat back, come up all the way. Palms meet and exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath. All right, we're gonna do another round, yay. So inhale, sweep the arms down, out and up. And exhale, back into your forward bend. So belly button, spine, come on down, bend the knees, hands on the mat. Inhale, and let's step our right foot back, right foot. And now exhale, left foot into a downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to upward facing dog. Exhale to plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift the hips. Come into downward facing dog. Let's inhale, right leg halfway up like before. Exhale, bring the right foot forward between the hands, but stay up on that left foot. So have that left heel stay in the air. Beautiful. Let's take a deep breath in and out here. Inhale, the arms wide. Press down through both feet for your balance. Come up all the way. And exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. Got your balance? We're going to go into balanced warrior here. So inhale and reach up. Now as you exhale, start to walk the left foot back in toward the right, and then balance on the right leg as you exhale, lift that left leg, balanced warrior. Now inhale, bend your right knee, ground your left foot, go back into lunge position here, good. And now exhale, belly button spine, arms sweep out and down. Chest goes toward the top of that right thigh. Stay here, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to step forward with the left foot. Beautiful. Inhale, the arms to a T, a flat back. Let's come up all the way. Now let's go right back into forward bend. So exhale, belly button to spine, arms out and down. Inhale, left foot steps back. Exhale, right foot steps back, downward facing dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lifting the hips, going into downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg halfway up. Exhale, bring the left foot forward. Stay up on the toes of the right foot. Take a breath in and out. So let's inhale, take the arms wide, lifting up into lunge. That right heel's off the mat. Beautiful. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale and reach up. Now, balancing here. Exhale, walk that right foot in a bit. Balance on the left leg, lift the back leg. Take a breath. Let's inhale. Bend the knee, ground that right foot. Come back into lunge, reach up. Exhale, a forward bend. Come all the way down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step that right foot forward. You're in forward bend. Inhale, the arms wide, flat back, come up all the way. Palms meet, and exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath in, and out. All right, we're gonna go for another round. Let's inhale, sweep the arms down, out and up. And exhale, over we go into a forward bend, hands on the mat. Inhale, step your right foot back. Exhale, step your left foot, you're in downward dog again. Inhale, chest all the way forward, upward dog. Exhale into plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And now exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg halfway. Good, not above the hip. Keep your hips even and level. Exhale, bring the right foot forward. Stay up on the toes of the left foot. Let's exhale here. Inhale. Take the arms wide, come up halfway, looking down toward the top of the mat. Now as you exhale, you're going to bring the left hand down, turning toward the right knee, coming into a twist, and staying here. Breathing into it. Let's take a breath in and exhale fully. One more in-breath. Now as you exhale, let's sweep that right hand down to the mat. Stay right here. Take one more breath in. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, the arms to a T, a flat back. Come up all the way. Little gentle back bend at the top of that if you like. Now exhale, let's go back into forward bend. Draw the core muscles in, bend your knees, place your hands on the mat. Inhale, left foot steps back. Exhale, right foot stepping back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale into plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift the hips, go into downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg. Again, only halfway up. Exhale, bring the left foot forward. Stay up on the toes of the right foot. Inhale here and exhale. So let's inhale, come up halfway, arms wide. Going into twist, so belly button spine, exhale and bring your right hand down, turn toward the left leg and stay here. And then you're just staying with the breath, enjoying your twist. Wherever you are in your breath cycle, please take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let's bring the left hand down to the mat. Stay right here, take a breath in. and out. Again, one more in-breath. Exhale, step forward with the right foot. Inhale the arms to a T, a flat back. Let's come up all the way. Gentle back bend, palms meet. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. And take a breath. So we're going to do one more round through. Take a breath in. Exhale fully. Inhale, sweep the arms down, out and up. And exhale, go back into forward bend. So soften or bend the knees, come all the way down. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale, step your right foot back. Exhale, step your left foot back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale, upward facing dog again. Exhale, hips going in the air, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring both knees to the mat. Exhale, sit back, hips to heels, belly button to spine. Beautiful. Inhale, come up to hands and knees. Now exhale, come down onto your forearms and interlace your fingers. Take a deep breath in, curling your toes under. And as you exhale, you're going to lift your hips, top of the head goes toward the mat. We're coming into dolphin and stay here. Keeping the breath long, smooth, and even. The next time you inhale, you'll bring your knees to the mat. And exhale, sit back, hips to heels. Inhale, come up to hands and knees. Curl your toes under. Exhale, lift into a downward dog. Inhale, step or walk your right foot forward. And then exhale, left foot steps forward. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. As a sneeze. Inhale, the arms wide, flat back, come up all the way. Add a little back bend, and let's go right back into forward bend. So exhale, back into forward bend. Bend your knees, place your hands on the mat. Inhale, left foot stepping back. Exhale, right foot, hips high here. This is our last round, last half round. So inhale, we're finishing here. Chest forward for upward dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhaling, lifting the hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your knees to the mat. Exhale, draw your belly button in, sit back, hips to heels. Inhale, come up to hands and knees. Now exhale, come down onto your forearms. We're setting up for a forearm plank, so spread your fingers wide. Inhale, extend one leg back, toes curled under. We're going to keep our hips low here. Now as you exhale, extend the other leg back, toes curled under, and stay here. Keep your breath long, smooth, and even. Two more breaths. And next in-breath, bring your knees to the mat. Exhale, sit back, hips to heels. Take all the weight off your arms. Elbows are down, resting in child's pose. And then again, wherever you are in your breath cycle, take a breath in, exhale fully, inhale, let's come up to hands and knees. Curling our toes under, exhale, lift the hips into a downward facing dog. Inhale, step or walk your left foot forward. Exhale, the right foot steps or walks forward. Inhale, the arms to a T, a flat back. Let's come up all the way Gentle back bend at the very top of the in-breath. And now exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Just kind of feel the energy of that and just notice. Notice the energy you created in your sun salutations. So you're probably a lot warmer than when you began. Your breath might have changed a bit. So what do you notice there? Maybe it's a little faster, a little shorter. Maybe you can feel the energy, the vibrations that move through your body from that. Nice. So you should be at the top of your mat. Your feet are 5 or 6 inches apart. We're going to go back into downward dog and come down to our mats here. So you're going to want your knee padding handy, so make sure that's close by you when you come down to the mat. So bring the arms down. Take a breath in and out. Listen, how sweet, both arms out and up. So we're just going to transition to the mat here. So let's exhale, belly button to spine. You're going to bend your knees. Come into that forward bend, hands on the mat. Inhale, step one foot back. Exhale, the other foot back. Inhale, bring your knees to the mat. Exhale, sit back, hips to heels. Good. And this is where you're going to probably want to grab a little padding now. So put that under your knees if you want. We're going to give those wrists a little tender, loving care here. So let's bring our palms to our lower back, our forehead to the mat, and take a breath in and out. As you inhale, we're going to stand up on our knees, make a fist, and sweep the arms up and do some wrist circles as the arms sweep out and up. Now do the opposite direction with your wrists. So as you exhale, circle in the opposite way, sweep the arms back behind you as you lower your forehead back to the mat. Now we'll keep doing that. Inhale, opposite direction, wrists sweep, circle as the arms sweep up. And then go the opposite way. Exhale, circle in the opposite way. Sweep the arms back behind you, hips to heels, forehead to mat. Keep going just like that. And if you'd rather have not use a fist, but just kind of a loose hand, that works too. But we're just going to circle those wrists. Keep going. So obviously I have a little injury on one of my fingers. So for me, a fist is a little more challenging, but I'm still getting my wrists released from all that tension that we created in our sun salutations. And we're just going to do one more like that. Inhale, rise up on the knees, sweep the arms up, circle your wrists one direction. Now exhale, let's lower back into child's pose, circling our wrists the opposite direction. And this time just bring the hands alongside your ankles, forehead to the mat. Let your shoulders roll over your knees. Stay here. Relax into child's pose. From here, we're going to come onto our belly. So you can move that padding off the mat now. Or if you put a fold in your mat, you can smooth your mat out. Come onto your belly. This, again, we're starting like we did before. You're going to have palm on palm, lower back. Your legs are together, big toes touching. And then just bring one cheek to the mat, or you could stay with forehead on the mat and a long neck with a nice chin tuck. Wherever you are in your breath cycle, take a breath in and exhale fully. Now as you inhale, you're going to lift the rib cage, lift the legs, open your legs wide, and sweep the arms forward, fingertips to eyebrow. As you exhale, sweep the arms back, bring your legs together, turn your head the opposite direction, or forehead, come down to the mat. So good, inhale and lift, wide legs, sweeping arms, looking toward the top of your mat. Keep the neck quite long. Exhale. Don't want to lift that chin too much. Come back down. Everything comes back together. So inhale, legs wide. Fingertips to eyebrow, elbows bent. Exhale, sweep it all back and lower down. Let's do that one again. Inhale. And exhale back. Little change coming up. Inhale again, lift the rib cage, lift the legs open and wide, stay up. Now as you exhale, sweep the arms back, bring the legs together, but don't lower down. So inhale, go wide, just stay up off the mat here with the legs and the chest, and exhale. Back. Keep going, inhale. We want, again, you can lift the chin a little bit, but not too much. Just avoid that compression, keep going. Avoid the compression in the back of the neck. Let's do 2 more times here. 1 more. Exhale, squeeze it all together. Come back to the mat, sink in. In a comfortable arm and leg position, just take a few breaths here. And feel the sensations from that. And what do you notice in your body? When you're ready to move, you're going to come onto your back. So let's bring our knees into our chest. Our hands are down alongside us on the mat. Take a breath in and out. So inhale, let's take our heels up to the sky, arms up and overhead. Exhale and keep the legs, the feet flexed there and open your legs into a wide V. Now stay here, inhale, point your toes. Exhale, press your heels. Inhale, bring the legs together. Exhale, knees to chest, hands back to the mat. So again, inhale, heels up, get that stretch down the back of the leg. Reach up and over, get that stretch through the back and through the arms. And now exhale, open into a wide V. Inhale, stay here, point your toes. Exhale, press your heels. Inhale, legs come together. Exhale, knees to chest, hands back to the mat. 2 more like that. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, legs go wide. Stay here, inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, legs to come back to meet each other. Exhale, knees to chest, hands to the mat. Now, one last time. Inhale again. Press up through the heels. Get that stretch on the back of the legs. Exhale, go wide. Still stretching. Inhale, point your toes. Exhale, press the heels. Inhale, bring the legs together. And exhale, knees to chest, hands to legs. And then set the feet on the mat for a moment. So let's take our right leg and cross it over the left thigh. Your hands can stay down. Let's just work our legs a little more here. Lift that left foot off the mat, bring the knee in toward the chest. Take a deep breath in and out. So let's inhale, press that left heel straight up to the sky, straightening the leg. And then as you exhale, let's bend that knee and bring it closer into your chest. So inhale, heel reaches up. And exhale, bend the knee and bring it closer into your chest. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. Now you can use your arms here. Exhale if you want. You can bring your right hand between the legs. Meet the left leg and left hand behind the left leg and pull in with your arms. Inhale again. Left heel up. Leg is a little bit farther away. You're kind of releasing out of that hip stretch. And then as you exhale, you're bending the knee. And if you want to use the hands to gently pull, but if you're going to pull, have the hands on the back of the thigh of the left leg, not on your knee or on the front of the leg. That puts too much pressure on the knee. So if you're going to use your arms, use it behind the leg, the back of the leg. But anyway, or you could just use the power of the leg itself, pulling it in, using your leg muscles, stretching through that right hip a little more. So, whatever works best for you. And then take a nice deep breath in, and then exhale, release that side, and we'll switch. So, set your right foot on the mat, cross your left leg over your right thigh, take a deep breath in and out, and then inhale. Let's bring that right heel up to the sky, exhale, bend the knee, and bring it closer to the chest, and then inhale, again, right heel up, and then exhale,
Knee bends, bring it closer in. And again, you can use your arms behind that right leg. Inhale. So your left hand will go between the legs. Beat that right hand. Exhale again. Bend the knee, bring it closer. And again, you can use the arms if you want. Inhale. And exhale. So if you're not getting quite the stretch in the knee, you don't want to strengthen those leg muscles anymore, just use your arms. The next time you exhale, bend the knee, bring it closer, then stay here. Take a nice deep breath in. When you're ready, and as you exhale, let's release that. Bring the knees into the chest, take a breath, and then we'll roll over onto our side. We're going to come up to seated. So come up to seated and bring your legs out in front of you. So we're getting toward the end of our practice. Your feet are flexed. Arms are down alongside you. Take a breath in and out. Let's inhale, sweep the arms forward and up. And as you exhale, let's go into forward bend. Now feel free to bend the knees any amount here. So inhale, reach through the arms, lift and come up. So you can have your knees bent like this if you like even. Exhale. So if you're really tight in those legs or lower back, hips, or all of it, bend the knees. Make that more comfortable. Inhale. Again, exhale, belly button to spine, forward bend. Inhale and come up. Exhale and forward bend and stay here. Just keep that breath long and even and smooth. Take a breath in, exhale fully, inhale, reach the arms, lift and come up, exhale, palms meet, hands to heart center, and take a breath. So from here we're going to do a little twisting. So we're going to start with our right knee, we're going to bend that, and bring it to the outside of the left leg, and you're going to flex your left foot. Now your left hand is going to go on your right knee, and your right hand is going to go behind you at the base of the spine. All right? So take a deep breath in and exhale fully. Now inhale and sit up tall. Let's keep this length here so you have this nice tall spine. Now as you exhale, draw your belly button in, and you're just going to gently turn, don't use your arms here, but turn from down here, the abdominal region, to the right, toward the right knee, and look over your right shoulder. Now as you inhale, turn back to center, nice and tall, look straight forward, shoulders facing forward. Now exhale again, belly button to spine, turn into your twist, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, nice and tall, unwind out of your twist. Now a little change here. Now as you exhale, you'll start the same, belly button to spine, you're going to be turning your shoulders to the right, but as they turn right, the change here is you're looking to the left. So your neck and head are going to look over the left shoulder, not the right shoulder. And now inhale, unwind to center. So exhale, so your upper body, your shoulders are turning right, but neck and head are turning left. And now inhale, come out. Let's do that 2 more times. Exhale. And inhale, come out. And then one last time, we'll stay now. So exhale, turn right with your shoulders, neck and head turn left. Stay here, and if you want to take the left elbow and arm and bend it around that right knee for a little leverage, you can here. So every in-breath, you're sitting up tall. Every out-breath, if you want, let your shoulders turn a little deeper to the right and let your neck and head go a little more to the left. So inhale, lengthen. Keep that length in your spine. Exhale, maybe just do a little subtle deepening of your twist. So it's not a big move here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale again. Shoulders turn to the right, neck and head left. Let's do a couple more here, like that. So exhaling, letting yourself go a little deeper See if you can look a little more to your left. Inhale. It's a very, just kind of a slight release out as you inhale, and then exhale, twisting. Again, shoulders go one direction, neck and head the other. And now inhale. Let's unwind, come all the way out of the twist, and exhale, bring your right leg out. Good. Nice. So close your eyes a moment, just kind of feel that energy. Feel the energy of the twist on one side. You're not going to feel even, but just see if you can notice. It's a very subtle energy that is created through the twist, but see if you can feel that. A little bit of a spiraling energy that moves through the body. It's kind of lovely. And now we'll switch sides. So keep your right foot flexed, your right leg extended, right foot flexed. Left knee is going to bend, and then left foot to the outside of the right leg. Right hand on left knee, and then left hand behind you. You're looking straight forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale fully. So let's inhale and sit up tall. We'll do the exact same thing we did before. So as you exhale, draw your belly button in. You're going to twist to the left now and let your head look all the way over the left shoulder. And now inhale, unwind back to center. Look straight. So exhale, belly button to spine. Turn left, look left also. So neck and head are following the shoulders. Inhale. Now neck and head are going to go opposite of the shoulders. So exhale. The shoulders are going to turn left toward that left knee, and your neck and head are going to turn right and look over the right shoulder. Now inhale. Good. Everything comes back to neutral, looking forward where you started. Exhale. Good. The shoulders go left and neck and head turn right. And now inhale, unwind. Let's do two more like that. Exhale. Belly button to spine. Turn into your twist. Inhale and come out. And now exhale, let's come in and stay. So turn your shoulders toward that left knee. Your neck and head turn right. And if you want to take that right arm, wrap it around the left knee, use that as leverage. So inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, you can kind of pull yourself a little deeper into the twist with the arms, and you're going to look a little more to the right with that head and neck. So inhale, just kind of slightly back out of it, and then exhale, go a little deeper, twisting. Shoulders one direction, neck and head opposite direction. So again, every in-breath, kind of subtly move a little bit, release a little bit out of it, and then exhale. Let yourself go a little deeper. These are just subtle, small moves. So inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, subtly go deeper. Let's do a couple more there. And one more time. Beautiful. Inhale. Let's unwind out of our twist. Turn center. Exhale. Extend out that left leg. Sit up tall. Close your eyes here. And just feel this energy in your body. Feel how that twist set up a different vibration. It brought a different vibration. Close your eyes and feel that. It's pretty kind of lovely. And you'll feel it has this nice spiral energy moving through your body. So with the arms coming down alongside you and your feet still flexed, take a breath in, exhale fully. Let's inhale, reach the arms forward and up. And as you exhale, draw the belly button in. Let's do a forward bend again. Feel free to bend the knees any amount. Inhale, reach through the arms, lift and come up. So again, exhale, drawing your core muscles in, forward bend. Inhale, reach through the arms, come up. Let's do two more. Now, when you come into forward bend on your exhalation, drawing in your core muscles, you're going to stay in the forward bend, round the back, come down. Just relax into it. Stay here. Focus is on your breath. So really feel into that breath. Beautiful, nice, deep, smooth here. And wherever you are in your breath cycle, please inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale, reach through the arms, lift, come up. Palms will meet and exhale. Hands to heart center. Take a breath. We're going to come on to our backs now. So we're going to be coming into bridge pose. But and we're going to be turning our head. But when you are, it has to be done safely. So whenever your hips are lifting, going up, or they are up in the air, your head is going to be facing straight up. But as your hips are lowering, you're going to be turning your head one direction. And then we'll switch sides. So only as the hips are lowering to the mat can your head turn, off center. But when we start lifting our hips, we'll be turning our head to look straight up again for the safety of your neck. So, feet are 5 or 6 inches apart, arms are down alongside you. Please take a breath in and exhale fully. Now as you inhale, start to press down through your feet, lifting your hips, looking, don't turn your head, look straight up, and let your right arm come up all the way up and overhead to the mat behind your head. You're looking straight up, don't turn the head. Now start your exhale, start lowering your hips, let your right arm start to come back to the mat, and as you're lowering, bringing that right arm down, turn your head slowly to the left. Inhale, start lifting your hips, your left arm starts to move up, and as you're doing that, you're slowly turning your head to look straight up as the arm goes overhead and the hips are all the way up. So you're looking straight up here, don't turn your head. As you exhale, let's start lowering our hips. Let's bring our left arm down and slowly turn our head to the right. Again, inhale, lift your hips. Right arm is going to start to lift up and you're going to turn your head and look straight up. Arm all the way overhead. Exhale, lower your hips, lower the arm, turn your head to the left. So you're turning your head away from the arm that goes to the mat. And as you inhale and lifting the hips, and the opposite arm starts to lift off the mat, you're also turning your head to look straight up. And as you're exhaling and lowering your hips, bringing the arm down, you're turning your head away from that arm to the side. So again, inhale, turn the head to look up, right arm up and overhead, hips lift, exhale. Again, go back to where you started, to lowering everything and turning your head left. Inhale, lifting, left arm and hips, turning your head to look straight up. Now exhale, lower the hips and turn your head to the right as the left arm goes down. One more time each arm. So again, inhale, the hips lift, the right arm up and over, head is neutral, neck neutral, looking up. Exhale, lowering back down, turning your head away from the arm to the left. Now last time, inhale of turning the head. Lift the hips, left arm up and over. Exhale, lower down, bring the left arm down, turn the head to the right. Now, we're going to inhale and lift the hips. We're going to bring both arms up and over. We're going to turn our head to look up. Now, you're not going to move your head anymore. Keep it facing straight up toward the sky. Exhale, roll down out of bridge, bring both arms down. But don't turn your head. Keep going just like that. Inhale. So now the only things moving are hips and arms here. The breath is moving through the body, but not the neck and the head. Just looking straight up. Keep going, just like that. Keep moving in and out. So the reason we don't turn our head, or we're very careful about turning our head in bridge, is when you're lifting your hips up off the mat, it's taking your neck into a forward bend. So when the neck is in a forward bend, like my head is now with my hips up, you don't want to turn your head because you could risk damaging the neck because you're adding compression in that forward bend. So inhale. Let's lift our hips, arms up and over one last time and stay here. So looking up. Feet now. Bring your awareness to your legs and feet. You want your weight even between right leg and left leg. And you want both feet firmly planted on the mat. So make sure all 10 toes are touching the mat as both heels are on the mat. And you can feel that both feet are really connected to the mat. Feel that full foot contact to the mat through both feet. Now take a deep breath in. And exhale here. We're going to do one more in-breath. And on the out-breath, we're going to roll down out of bridge. Bring the arms down and the knees into your chest. Hands on the mat. Inhale. Take your left heel up to the sky. Right arm up and overhead. So press through that left heel. Now as you exhale, let's bend the knee back into the chest. Bring the right hand down. Turn your head to the left. Just like we did before in bridge. Inhale. Right, let's see, where are we now? Let's see, left, yeah, right heel, left arm, there you go. Look straight up, and now exhale, bend the knee, bring that left arm down, turn your head to the right. So again, inhale, left leg, right arm, turn your head, look straight up, exhale, left leg bends, right arm comes down, head turns left. Inhale, right leg, left arm, look up. Exhale, bend the knee, bring that left arm down, head turns right. So again, inhale, left heel, right arm. Exhale, bend the knee, turn the head away, arm comes down. One last time. Look straight up, right heel, left arm, exhale. Again, head turns right, left arm to the mat, right knee. All right. So turning your head, look straight up here. Keep the knees into your chest. Let's take the arms out to the side. Palms down. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, draw your belly button into your spine and turn your, go into a twist with the knees going over to the right. Keep the knees stacked. Turn your head left. Inhale, knees lift, look straight up. And now exhale, knees go to the right, to the left side, and your head turns right. And inhale, back to center. So legs stay stacked, knees are stacked, legs are stacked. Exhale to the right, head turns left. Inhale, lift the knees up, look straight up. Exhale to the left with the legs, head and neck turn right. Inhale, back to center. Keep going just like that. Exhale, over to one side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale, center. Let's exhale. Let's go to the right and stay here. Bring your left palm down beside your body. Turn your head to look straight up to the sky. Take a breath in and out. So inhale and take your left arm, sweep it along the floor like a snow angel, and bring it all the way up by the left ear. You're looking straight up to the sky. Looking straight up. Now as you exhale, you're going to snow angel that arm back along the floor, back down by your hips. And as you're doing that, you're turning your head to the right. So inhale, left arm sweeps out to the side and up. Turn your head, look up toward the sky. The left arm is up by the left ear. Then as you exhale, sweep the arm down along the floor. Turn your head to the right as that arm comes down. So again, inhale, the arm along the floor, look straight up. Exhale, sweep the arm along the floor, turn your head to the right. Let's do one more time here. Inhale on this side. And exhale, sweep the arm down, turn your head to the right. Let's inhale and bring our knees back center. Both arms out to the side. Now exhale, take our knees to the left and bring your right arm down alongside you. Inhale, sweep that right arm along the floor, up by your right ear. Now exhale, sweep that arm back down beside you, but turn your head left. So again, the head is turning away from that arm. So inhale, turn the head So look straight up as that right arm comes up by the right ear. You're looking up. Exhale, sweep the arm along the floor. Slowly turn your head to the left. So again, inhale along the floor, look up. Arm is by the ear, looking up. Exhale, sweeping the arm down, turning the head away. Let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale again. You turn your head away from that arm as it lowers down. Beautiful. Let's inhale, bring the knees back to center, and exhale here. Place your hands on your kneecaps, fingers pointing toward your toes, and as you inhale, rock your knees away, open them wide. Exhale, bring the legs towards you and back together. Now go opposite. Inhale, keep them toward the chest, but open them wide and then let them move away. And as you exhale, bring the legs together and back into the chest. Now opposite direction again. Inhale, rock the knees away, only arm's length and apart, as far away from you, and then go wide. And now exhale towards you and back together. Now inhale, open wide and away. Exhale together and back into your chest. So inhale, rock away and go open. Exhale towards you and back together. Inhale, open and away. Exhale, back together and back into your chest. Now inhale, just rock them away from you. Don't use your arms here. Use the legs. Exhale, back into your chest. So inhale, rock away. Exhale, back in. Two more. One last time, keeping the back flat into the mat. Beautiful. Set both feet on the mat. Extend one leg out and then the other. And now you're coming into any comfortable resting position of your choice. You're going to choose how long you want to stay here, what's going to serve your body. Feel how the vibrations are moving through your body. Sinking into the mat, and know at this point now our practice is complete.